raise your hand. We'll get to questions. John Hale.
Darian, I'm curious, what were your emotions watching Pro Day the other day, knowing that you might have been one of the guys out there? Did you take anything in a particular way to kind of propel you for this next year?
Biggest thing is excitement. I'm just excited to make sure I come back and do what I need to do as a player and then become a better teammate and develop better character. It makes me happy that those guys are succeeding and doing what, I dreamed of, but I know my time's coming and I got to be patient with it.
Josh Moore.
Darian, what's been the toughest thing adjusting it for you, or has there been any much of an adjustment just, learning the new offense and also as the second part, just taking on a bigger leadership role this year, but also having, kind of a guy like Luke back there, how much has that helped?
For the first question, it's a little bit of an adjustment, especially starting to go more outside zone. As an offensive line, we're more comfortable with downhill. So we're putting an emphasis on getting better, coming back and getting stronger with the outside zone, since it's kind of a new thing for all of us. Biggest thing for me was getting steps right, making sure I get enough of a man, or to make sure my guard can get there, and then yet be far enough ahead to get to the backer, do things like that. In terms of the second question, having an older guy like Luke is a huge help. It's a good example to me specifically, since, being younger and then trying to help lead guys who are also young is just a different step that I need to take, and it's going to be a process, but hopefully I do the best, and my teammates see that I'm trying my hardest to be a great teammate and be a better leader and have better character for them.
Nick Roush.
What's the view like from the other side of the line?
Feels comfortable, man. I got recruited there. I got recruited in high school at left tackle, and freshman year kind of rotated back and forth. But it feels good being back at left. It feels good seeing the field from both sides and having a visual image of the whole field. What I should be saying, just it feels comfortable. I just got to get used to it again.
Is there like little things, like what kind of little things are different playing that side versus the right side?
Sometimes when I hear a play, I'm thinking certain steps as a right, because I've been doing it for 2 years, and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm on the opposite side. I got to do it differently. I got to make sure I take a better angle for these, certain steps, especially if we're going left or going a certain way. I got to take better angles. It's a little bit of adjustment, but I'm getting more comfortable with it.
John Clay.
There's been a lot of talk about the playbook and knowing the playbook. How complicated is the playbook, and how important is it to know the playbook? It's
pretty complicated. I wouldn't say it's as complicated as an NFL style playbook. That they're in the big leagues for a reason. But I think it's still a complicated offense. It's a great way to set up certain plays and make sure that we're in the best situation. And I feel like it's a great playbook to have, especially for our type of offensive line and our team. I feel like it's just a perfect fit for us.
Larry Vaught.
Yeah, Darian, what's it been like working with Coach Wolford, and how have you kind of liked and enjoyed being around him so far?
Like I said, he has great juice. He's a very exciting guy, great character, great leader, great role model as a coach. He wants to give all he can on the field every day, and as a player, we're expected to give that back. So it's good to have a guy like that on the field. He's a great teacher. He wants to make sure that we have what we need to succeed. And like everybody who comes to college playing D1, they want to go to the league, and he's doing his best.
Adam.
Hey, Darian, it sounded like Jeremy Flax is kind of taking over your spot at right tackle. From just a few practices, how do you think he's doing? I'm stepping in over there on the other side.
He's doing well. He's been losing the weight. He's getting faster. He's getting nimble. He was an athlete from the beginning. So, I feel like he's just getting more and more comfortable over there, and I feel like he's going to be a strong piece in our big blue wall here.
Jeff Drummond.
Yeah, Darian, I'm wondering, when you were talking about Coach Wolf, what's something you may have picked up from him early on that wasn't kind of part of your toolbox earlier?
Phenomenal job with us as an O-line.
Sorry, our microphone keeps just muting itself, so just bear with us. Larry Bott?
Darian, just wondering what you could tell me that you've seen and what you thought so far of Jagger Burton.
Jagger. Being a young guy, there's things that he needs to fix technically. He is a good athlete. He has good speed. But like I've told other people, he needs some technical help. And I know with Coach and me, myself, and Fortner and some of the older guys, I know we're going to get him coached up, and he's going to be a great player in the future.